Tool and Pussifer frontman Maynard James Keenan had quite the busy weekend, performing twice at Welcome to Rockville at Daytona International Speedway. What an amazing festival that was. It was so much fun. Great performances from Maynard. He appeared on stage in drag, and there were reports that Maynard was doing so in response to some legislation that was passed in Florida. Maynard is now pushing back on some of those reports, saying that they in fact were not true. He says he's not politically motivated, and he has dressed this way on numerous occasions throughout his career. Maynard speaking out in a brand new interview. Before we continue, if you could just take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button with notifications on for the latest rock news, best way to support this channel, and I would appreciate it. And also, shout out to Gerard for winning those 4 weekend VIP passes. And we've got a new giveaway now. You can win 4 weekend VIP passes to one of the winners' festivals of their choosing up on your screen. You can see these amazing lineups here. You've got Incarceration with Limp Bizkit coming up. These are world-class festivals. You can enter to win at the link in the description. I think you have a pretty good chance. So Maynard is now speaking out in a new interview with The Messenger, which I've linked to in the description, and he says that he feels as though a lot of things people do are analyzed through a political lens, and he wasn't a political person, and he was just performing, and he thought that actually the prosthetics developments that they have gotten really advanced, and that was why he wanted to do this. And he said the only thing he wants people to take away from that performance was he wants everyone to be themselves and be comfortable being themselves. Here's what Maynard had to say. He said, "I've been cross-dressing since long before these clickbait junkie dupes were out of diapers. It's pretty crazy, the technology and the prosthetics nowadays, how they've come along. And I just was considering bringing the look back. And that's really all there is to it. I'm not a political fella. Had nothing to do with Florida." He went on to say, "It's amazing to me how every single thing you say or do is twisted and conformed into some fundamentalist far-right or far-left agenda." Maynard added, "I think limiting people's access to anything is absurd. Good parenting allows you to teach your kids how to be reasonable and reason and puzzle things out and decide for themselves what the fuck they want to see or not see." He said, "This is not new. I remember listening to my aunt tell me about all the shit that went on with her elders with human rights in the days of Martin Luther King Jr. That's not that long ago. That was yesterday to me. So this violence is not going away. It's still here. It's not like these laws are going to lead to some kind of new violence. The violence never left." Maynard was asked if he considers himself a member of the drag community, to which he said, "I guess so, yeah. On occasion, I am a drag queen. I've been a drag queen. I'm casual. So the hardcore people are going to dismiss me as being a tourist. Let's be honest, I'm 59. He said, "People that want to express themselves in whatever fucking way they want to express themselves, as long as they're not physically directly hurting someone, yeah, go for it. I'm all for you. If there's any takeaway, just be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself." Maynard pointing out that he's really not a political person. He's not interested in really wading into politics. And again, anyone who's followed Tool or Maynard's career knows that he has appeared in drag numerous times during their live performances. Now, Tool is not going to be touring extensively for the remainder of this year. So if you want your last chance for what appears to be a little bit, you can go see Tool at Sonic Temple this weekend. It's going to be amazing. I just saw them at Welcome to Rockville, and anyone who's seen Tool, they just put on a mind-blowing show. So that is your latest update from Rockfeed. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it, and you can check out the recommended video up on your screen.